This week I am thrifting for home decor, but I thrifted these men's shoes. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Mary Ellen, I'm 54. I am Dutch and currently living in Spain, Alicante. I am a fashion interior junkie, but I've got standards. My standards are no rules, no beige, and no bullshit. I've done the bullshit. I'm 54. But living by those beliefs means that I have to thrift a lot and means that I have to alternate things and that I need to DIY things to make it my own. If that sounds interesting to you, check out my vlogs. This week, I am thrifting for home decor. I am in need of changing out this corner. Look, that situation needs to go. It's too summery. It's not to my liking anymore. I got things, but I'm missing something. So thrifting it is.
Efectivo,
Déjame ver si llego. ¿No?
si llevas en
No
el
creo, a ver, 10. Puta madre, tengo 25.
¿Cuánto?
25. Ah, vale 22, ¿no?
Sí. Justo. ¿Cuánto traes?
25, pa. No.
Fácil, déjalo por ahí, a lo que ya no. ¿Lo dejo armado entonces? Sí, armado. Porque si no luego vienen otros clientes y te va a decir que lo hagas mejor.
Deze blijft gaan. $15.
Cash?
No, komt er goed.
¿Tienes una copia?
No.
أول حاجة هو ممتع. هو واجب ممتع عنده واحد. نعم كده.
Salgo, gracias.
Got it.
Got it. A little comment. I'm having an off day, and it happened to be the day that Carl left this morning. I did go out for a long walk with John, so I don't know how many miles it is, but it's a long walk. It's a good workout. Trying just to relax a little bit before I dive into other projects, but somehow I feel less inspired today. So I thought maybe I should do my nails, because a lot of times when your nails are done and they are maybe fun or beautiful or whatever, you get more inspired. So I picked 4 colors. A deep purple, which is almost a black, a sage green, light blue, and a bright green. Uh, so yeah, I like making little dots and an unexpected color combination. The nails are quite long. So let's see what they're gonna look like. I'll do the base layers before I let you see the next step. So, okay, my strategy, if you want to call it that, is just getting in there and don't pay too much attention to the sides, your skin, or whatever, because nail polish is not designed to stick to your skin for a longer time. So, as soon as you go wash your hands and put like hand cream on or something, it'll come off. So, I do not worry about those edges. I feel like I'm going to go in with the sage green to put dots on the darkest color. And on the darkest color, I want to do multiple dots. And then with the bright green, which I haven't used yet, I want to go in on the light blue, at least. Yeah. And then with one somewhat bigger dot. I'm done. I like them. The colors are really unexpected. It's very handmade, so I really like it. Now I feel a little bit more inspired to be creative. I'm going to let them set really good, let them dry really good, and then I'll clean up the edges and then go over with a blank lacquer. That's it. That's just it. Did I show you my little straw? The first Christmas thing I bought. We're back. I found something. It's a totally unexpected object because I was thinking more in lines of, because I like candles and I like candlestick holders. So I was thinking, what was I saying? I also need a candlestick holder. So that's another thing. But I was thinking more in the lines of that's what I'm gonna find, or like a nice box, or a little trunk or something that would be raised maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of unexpected. And this is it. It's a little cupboard. It's a miniature wardrobe. I like the fact that it has feet. I like the fact that it has height, and not too, it's sort of shallow because of the place where it's going. It can be too deep, you know. And oh, there's also a sun on here. So maybe imagine this being in a total different color, getting rid of the suns and the moon and stars, and well, I'll lay it down and I explain what I am thinking of right now. And the price was 12, and as usual I tried to negotiate a little bit, so I paid 10 for this. So it's a project. I like projects, but it can be better. At first I did like the mirror effect. I did. But there is already a mirror, and I was thinking, no, this could also be an opportunity to feature as another styling opportunity. So maybe, you know, you can put little stuff in here, like miniature things or things that I like. So now I've decided to take the door off completely, so it'll be open. I was in doubt because I first thought to keep this closed and then use one of my knobs or search for another knob. But the function of this is so narrow that I don't think that it has a function as is. So I thought, why not do it open completely? And then it's just a showcase piece. So that's the plan. But that's not all. I also want to give it more body, to make it more substantial, so to speak. So I'm thinking maybe make it like broader here. I can do something here. So I don't know yet. I could do something with the top, you know, make it more substantial. And I feel that this could be so nice in here. But yeah, really happy with my finds because, you know, if you go thrifting, finding something is not a given. And I'm used to the thrift stores being different in Holland. So trust me, it's a different things inside. So I need to pivot and work with the stuff that I find here. But it is nice stuff, so no worries. I wanted to show you something that I thrifted last week. Very happy about it. It's still too warm, like this outfit. I dressed up to make the thumbnail with the thing that you saw it, with the things that I thrifted. But it's still way too warm in Alicante, and obviously I cannot complain, but I want my fall outfits. I want to wear sweaters and blazers and stuff, and maybe I have been complaining about it. I'm sorry. But I thrifted these men's shoes. My shoe size is 41, so sometimes I have to resort, especially here in Spain, because sometimes it says 41, but it's not. So I can resort to men's shoes, which is kind of lucky because I can do both. But I thrifted these, and I thrifted another pair, but I wanted to show you that one later because I need to find some, I need to alternate them a little bit. These I don't have to do anything to. I am on the lookout for some nice new shoelaces to put in here, but black is always good. And I wanted to tell you the price because these are 10 euros and the other ones were 8. And then I said to him, would you be okay with 14? And he was. So I got 2 pair of shoes for 14 euros. And these are in good condition. They're impeccable. The other ones are kind of older, but that's fine as well. But these are perfect. And I wanted to show you, because I already have on a nice outfit, how I would wear these with this outfit. I was on the lookout for this winter to do things to shoes, to have like, do something to them, and which you can take off or put on, so you have brand new shoes all the time. And I bought these. Little bows, and they're these clip-ons, so they are officially to put in your hair. I don't do that, and I bought them, and these were 95 cents. euros in, so that's okay. If I don't use them on the shoes, I can use them on clothing, on my, I use these things a lot to do something with your tie or scarves or whatever. So I wanted to put them on the shoes, so I have on these, excuse me, teal, is this teal? Teal socks. I'm gonna put them up and then I'll show you the outfit. Totally changed my mind again. Yeah, the shoes weren't the outfit. I love that outfit, but it's more with the sneaker or something. Not with these shoes. So I changed, and I changed into a wintry outfit. But look at the proportions and the shape. So I paired it with a shorter blazer, which gives me a waist. Trust me, I don't have a waist really. And then this pants, they go out like this. Most of the time I wear them low with something longer, and then it just falls onto your shoes. But for now I thought this is really cute. So I'm wearing the pants in my waist. Now the shoes get a stage, really. And I put the bows on it. So I did a little bit of green just to get, you know, just a little reference. And I feel like it's a really, really fun shoe like this. And if I would go out, I would wear it just with a simple black bag, where I put on a greener a bag charm, and I would wear these glasses. Let me check. Can I go out like this? Of course I can. So this would be an outfit. You're gonna see, I like the sound of are they tap shoes? I like the sound of the shoes as well. It's sort of sophisticated, like I got a heel, you know. It's a real shoe, it's leather. Yeah, and without, because obviously that will tone the whole outfit down so much more, then it would look like this. Like I said, these shoes, you're gonna see them more often this season. I'm heading out to the paint store. I've got several options of colors of paint. Trying to get them. As you can see, they're all kind of in a color family. Well, not all of them, but 3 of them at least. But this one, on the top doesn't really represent the color. This is the color up here, but it's almost empty. So I feel like, because maybe I can mix this a little bit. I got white, so maybe I can mix it a little bit, because I feel like this is a tad too dark for what I had in mind. But let's get one of these, and I'm talking about the little cupboards. So we're heading out. I'll just go to the toilet. I'll see you later. I thought I'd paint first. Well, paint, that's not true. Painting is not the first step, because I want to do the decor strips, sanding. So I don't need a brush just yet. We're not there yet. Mary, calm down. I don't know if you can see it, but the hinges, they are not screwed, so I feel like they are nails, which means that I have to Use some force maybe. There we go. After sanding, I feel like we should fill this up a little bit. Oh, and the paint. Yeah. The color. I hope it's gonna work because I'm thinking about blending the paint to make my own color. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I am gonna try. Working on the strips, I filled in the little holes of the nails and the part where I damaged it a little bit. So once this is dry, I can sand it a little bit to make it more smooth. So I've been cutting up some pieces. I messed this one up a little bit, so now I'm gluing it back. I'm frugal, and don't be scared to do so, because afterwards we can, if it's needed, you can fill in the gaps or little things that are maybe crooked or something. So no problem, you'll get there. This little cabinet is not straight at all, so we are going to use the filler for sure. Come on, man. I'm on camera. Ah! It's gonna be tricky. You can already see this cabinet is not straight in any sense of the word. So this is gonna be a challenge. That's fine. I like a challenge. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love doing these things, but they always get so much bigger than I anticipate in the beginning. Look, I've done it roughly, and this needs to get better. There's space here, but I wanted to show you that at first I thought this would be good, and then this is the side, but it's not good enough. So the other side, I did it double. You see? So one piece on this side, one piece on that side. It looks way more substantial. And I just said that yesterday I received the package for this, and I also ordered this. You've probably seen this before. It's, rubbery, and I always wanted to try it. We are going to introduce this to this little cabinet as well. I'm thinking here, I'm thinking here, I'm thinking here. It's going to be a lovely cabinet though. Why is this a different size? God. Yeah, it's too much. It's 1/2 centimeter. Fuckity fuck fuck. This side is a different than the other sides. Well, sure. Spread out some glue. I spread it out evenly with my finger. Okay, I'm happy with my decision making so far. So I doubled up here. And I've put the bubbly one around here, here, here. And now I want to make this more seamless. So that's what I'm going to do with this. Morning. I got dressed and I wanted to paint, so I got my shirt over it. And look! I seem to be pleased with myself a lot. But I am when it comes to these DIYs, and I'm so glad I took the extra step again. The thing now is that I don't have enough of the mixed color that I did. So now I have to recreate it again. And let's hope that works. Then I want to do the second layer. If the second layer is, oh, I felt like going in with the repair a little bit as well. So I need to do that first. She's gonna be a beauty. Filler. No. Focus. Because now I had so much time, and now I feel like I'm already. That is the worst. Oh, I hate that. What was I saying? That I felt like I had all the time this morning because I was up early. And now I'm already running out of time again. Okay, so this is ready to go. What's better? So this filler works easier for me than the wood filler. I feel like this is a wool filler. This is working. I'm really just trying to sculpt sort of a new edge because it didn't add up with each other at all, the original little cupboard. So when I did the decor strips, that's really when you notice those kind of things, you know, that it's crooked in every which way possible. And because it's wood, you know, it's not flexible. But now I sort of molded it like it's snuck together. The bubbles are gonna need a third coat for sure. They're kind of tedious to paint, but I'm doing the little trim work and the bubbles and the edges and stuff with this smaller brush, and then I'll go in a little bit later with a somewhat wider brush. Did you see that? This is ironing. Almost forgot. You guys, I'm done. The cupboard is done. I'm so curious about what you think of it. I feel like it looks fancy, it looks expensive, it looks unique, and I'm so glad that I did the extra little things because it looks way better than my initial plan was. I'm putting on my new shoes. I got on these socks, and I'll show you another way that I would style them next week, where I want to say finish up that corner, but again, it's a whole transformation. And I've got a few little DIYs that I already started the day before yesterday, and I have one bigger project, and I'm going to do it in a way that I have never done before. So, but that's next week. Yeah, I'm going to show you the reveal, and also besides the little cupboard is the painting that I picked out from my stash to go on the wall, because you saw the oval little shaped one I took down, didn't like that anymore, and yeah, I feel like this is a really good choice. Look at this freaking thing. So I'll say goodbye for now. Bye bye.